it has been controversial since the beginning, and now the creators of the Ark Park in northern Kentucky are defending their plans to create a biblically themed amusement park in a very public way.
WKYT's Sean Moody at our live desk with more on this top story at 12:30.
Good afternoon, Bill and Rebecca. These billboards just started going up this weekend. Ark Encounter's parent company, Answers in Genesis, say they're putting up these billboards to fight what they're calling misinformation about the park. This billboard along the outer loop of New Circle Road between Georgetown Road and Old Frankfort Pike went up over the weekend. It's one of 16 going up across the country. The billboard's pretty provocative. It reads, quote, "To all of our intolerant liberal friends, thank God you can't sink this ship." An Answers in Genesis spokesman says they're putting these up in order to fight what they're calling misinformation from the media. The park has generated some controversy, in part because the state planned to give it a tax break if it brought in enough revenue. The spokesman says no actual taxpayer dollars will go toward funding the project.
If the Ark, when it's opened, is successful and brings in a lot of tourism dollars to the state, then it's possible the state will refund some of the sales tax we've collected.
Another controversy came when the Herald Leader reported that those tax incentives could be in jeopardy over part of the park's job application requiring a, quote, salvation testimony and creation belief statement. They cite a letter from Kentucky's tourism director telling park officials the state would not move forward with tax incentives unless the park assured them it would not discriminate in any way on a religious basis with respect to hiring. Mark Loy says they haven't finalized their hiring policies, but he says they are within their rights to give preference to people of their own religion.
Both federal and state law are on our side since this is a religious theme park owned by Answers in Genesis, a religious organization. We can determine our hiring policies as we will.
Now, Lloyd told me they have not finalized their hiring policies yet. He also said these billboards are going up near some of the largest newspaper offices in the state, as well as other places across the region, also in New York City's Times Square. At the live desk, Sean Moody, WKYT.
All right, thanks so much, Sean. Answers in Genesis officials say the Ark Encounter should be complete by 2016.